Hey guys, AI Addict here, and welcome to today's full self-driving experience. In this video, we head to San Jose for another stress test, this time on version 10.3. In this video, we encounter police with their lights on, construction workers directing traffic, we drive down railroad tracks, and more. Check the description below if you're interested in timestamps, and feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Now, let's get into it.
So we need to be in the far right lane there. Didn't quite get us all the way there. And then try to continue straight because we weren't actually in a turn lane. I recorrected, and now we're gonna keep going down our original road. Light's green, we have a merge up here. Tesla's doing a good job just maintaining its speed. The car in front of us is going to merge. Then at this light up here, we have the left-hand turn under the bridge, the typical railroad track. Let's see how well the car does here.
Now turn left onto West San Carlos Street.
The light is green, and we have the railroad tracks right here. It gets a little confusing. Let's see how the car does. Wow, it did a really good job that time. I mean, it did for a split second think it might want to go in the right lane, but it continuously stayed in the left. That's the first time it ever did that. Most times it's a little wobbly there. Super happy.
Now turn right onto Joseph Street.
We've added a new destination. Let's see how the car does here. Took that turn really good that time. We've had some issues in the past, but did really well. First impressions, I'm really liking 10.3, especially because it did the underpass with the railroad tracks. It's a little blind from the right now, but you can completely see from the left. I can now see from the right. It's clear.
Now turn right onto South Auden Street.
A little jerky there, but not too bad. Alright, it's driving us through the bike lane. And now it's trying to get over.
Feet, turn right
okay.
onto West San Fernando Street.
That was not good. It was driving us through the bike lane.
Now turn right onto West San Fernando Street.
Now it's getting into the right turn lane a little late, crossing over into the bike lane when we had an open opportunity back there. No harm, no foul though. We got here before the lane line for the intersection. It's creeping forward for visibility. It's obvious that it's clear. And here the car goes. Lane prediction said it's going to go around this, and it did just that very smoothly. Alright, this is going to be interesting. There's a guy with a stop sign. And there's police up there. It's come to a full stop here. I'm not sure why. Oh, because I saw the pedestrian and there is a crosswalk there, so that's probably what I was thinking. Very curious if I'm going to have to take over right here or not, because this guy does have a stop he's holding. And it's slowing down. It stopped. Now he put the slow sign out. And the car actually detected that. Wow. I mean, I don't know if that's because he turned it right away or not, but that was interesting. Now we have some police here, and the car is going around the police, who are now going through this intersection. Light turns green. Cop has his lights on. Very interesting. And here the car goes. Very nice path planning through that entire corridor. I really enjoyed that. Although now it's putting us over here, went through the lane lines, got us into the bus stop area when the lane was actually over there. But I mean,
It's amazing stuff and then does that, you know? What can you expect? So right up here is the pesky pole that we've seen in the past. 500 feet. see how the car detects the pesky pull this time. Now turn right onto South 2nd Street.
Okay, light is green. I'm ready to take over just in case. Oh, what? It's coming to a complete stop. It's thinking. It's thinking. It did it. It did it, guys. YouTube, it did it this time. I'm going to run it back one more time just to make sure that it can do it, you know. Might as well get as much data as possible. So I think we're going to... I think we're going to see another railroad crossing actually over here as well. So let's see how well it does this. Not this one, but this next street. First Street. It's no red on red, so we'll see how the car does this.
South 1st Street.
Autopilot paused, waiting for its turn. Now it's just creeping forward for visibility, but I'm gonna have to disengage because it's no right on red, and this is a keep clear right here. The lights turned green, so I re-engaged to full self-driving 10.3. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm gonna stop because that is not okay. I need to come all the way over here. And this is where we need to be. I actually probably would have driven me all the way down the railroad tracks. Who knows? That's my theory. But I had to stop that prematurely because I did not want to be the guy driving down the railroad track.
In 500 feet, turn right onto East San Fernando Street.
So I don't know why it's coming to a stop right here. I was trying to accelerate it. No clue why it's stopping here. I'm just gonna hit the accelerator. And it wants to stop again. I'm gonna hit the accelerator. It just wants to keep stopping. Hitting the accelerator again. Okay, now I've stopped pressing the accelerator. That was a little odd. So it's clear to go on right here, so we will. It's kind of stopping for a sec. It sees those pylons, recorrects for the pylons and goes.
Now turn right onto South 2nd Street.
Now here's this road again. It's going on the yellow, which is okay. It doesn't want to make the right-hand turn. This time it said, no, 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 no. I'm not making the right. That was very interesting. Let's see what the navigation does to recorrect. So this time I thought I'd see what happens if we come from the opposite direction. Now we have to turn left onto that street. So let's see how the Tesla reacts.
Now turn left onto South 2nd Street.
Let's see how well it does from our left. Light's green, but we have to wait for the people that are coming head on. I would go now, then the car is going. Awesome. Alright, and now it puts us into the bus only line though. That is the unfortunate part. But it does get us in here okay from the left hand turn. Let's run it back one more time from the right. Alright, here we are. It's gonna turn yellow, but I think we'll be able to turn right still. There's a car coming from our left. It sees it. And then we can go right now. We're now allowed to go. We are allowed to go. And it goes.
Now turn right onto South 1st Street.
Let's see what happens this time again. Run it back. And it wants to go down the railroad tracks. Wants to go down on the railroad tracks one more time. So that's very interesting. Let's run back the other railroad track one more time and see what happens over there as well. I'm not going to turn it on right here because even in previous iterations, it always wants to come to a stop right here. And I have no idea why. So I just ran a red light and there is no red light there. That's so funny. FSD is back on. Got a little close to that pedestrian, but
now turn right onto South
it did wait for him. So this is a no right on red, so let's see what happens. The path projection right now shows it going down the railroad tracks though, and we do not want it to go down the road tracks. The path projection is showing that. But it is stopping on red, which is nice. Okay, it's green. It's coming to a halt. And there it does it. We're in the bus lane. We're not supposed to be in the bus lane. It also went a little bit on the curb, but luckily it's a flat curb, so it's not perfect yet. But it definitely did a very, very good job. It made it. There was no pull this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, YouTube. You know, me running that back a couple times and whatnot. All right, let's see how well it does to get us back to the freeway. A lot of these cars are a little wide. The car is doing a good job of going around them, hugging this line, kind of going over the dots a little bit. I really do enjoy that. Oh, whoa, what's that?
In 500 feet, turn
Whoa.
right onto East Reed Street.
Okay, I'm not really sure what Tesla was doing there, but it got really close to that Nissan, but I never felt scared. It just got stupid close. And now we need to go left here, but we're not in the left turn lane, so I'm gonna have to take over and put it into the left turn lane. Now that we are in the left turn lane, I will reactivate it. The light is green. A little jerky, but it gets us here in our lane. Thank you so much for watching today's FSD 10.3 video and our stress test down here in San Jose downtown. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like and or subscribe. If you didn't like it, you know, send it to someone you hate. Feel free to support us on Patreon, link down in the description. And we look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you so much and goodbye.